What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Chef Stefini, and welcome back to the channel for another mind-blowing video. Today, we're not exploring the most expensive street foods. We're not doing any crazy challenges, but we are about to embark on a culinary journey that's going to rock your world. Get ready to feast your eyes on the most expensive street food on the planet. We're talking about gourmet hot dogs, ice cream dripping in gold, lobster rolls that cost more than your rent, and pizzas that would make a king jealous. We're going to take you on a wild ride from the bustling streets of New York City all the way to the vibrant markets of Tokyo, showing you street food like you've never seen it before. Now I know what you're thinking, Chef Steinini, street food is supposed to be cheap, right? Not these bad boys. These dishes are for the ultimate foodies, the ones who want to experience the epitome of luxury and taste, even if it means breaking the bank. So buckle up, grab your wallets, and get ready to drool, because things are about to get seriously delicious. But hey, even if you're like me and spend most of your money on giant cash prizes, it's still fun to dream big. Are you ready to see some insane food? Let's go! First up, we're heading to the Big Apple, New York City, where the streets are paved with dreams and apparently really expensive hot dogs. This isn't your average street vendor slinging questionable meat. This, my friends, is a culinary masterpiece on a bun. We're talking about a hot dog that costs $100. You heard that right, one Benjamin for a single hot dog. Now you might be thinking, Chef Stefini, are you serious? And the answer is yes, I'm serious as a heart attack in a money vault. So what makes this hot dog worth more than a brand new PS5? Well, for starters, we're talking about 100% Wagyu beef frank. Now if you don't know, Wagyu beef is like the Beyoncé of the cow world. Super famous, super expensive, and super delicious. But it doesn't stop there. This bad boy is then topped with foie gras, which is basically fancy duck liver, and truffle oil, which is like liquid gold extracted from the earth by specially trained truffle hunting pigs. This hot dog is basically royalty in disguise. Now for the most important part, the taste test. Imagine biting into a perfectly grilled Wagyu frank, the juices bursting in your mouth. Then, the rich, buttery flavor of the foie gras hits you, followed by the earthy aroma of the truffle oil. It's a symphony of flavors, a party in your mouth, and everyone's invited. People who have tried this hot dog say it's like nothing they've ever experienced before. It's the kind of food that makes you want to close your eyes, savor every bite, and maybe even shed a tear of pure joy. Okay, maybe that's a little dramatic, but you get the picture. But hey, don't take my word for it. We actually sent Chef Stefini out onto the streets of New York to try this bad boy himself. He was a little hesitant at first, especially when he saw the price tag. But once he took that first bite, let's just say his mind was blown. Now I know what you're thinking, Chef Stefini, it's just a hot dog. And you're right, on the surface, it's just a hot dog. But it's also so much more than that. It's a symbol of creativity, of pushing the boundaries of what food can be. It's a testament to the fact that even the simplest of dishes can be elevated to an art form. Plus, let's be real, who doesn't love a good splurge every now and then? Life's too short to eat boring food, am I right? Imagine rolling up to a party with a tray of these bad boys. You'd be the talk of the town, the legend of the party, the sultan of street food. But even if a $100 hot dog isn't in your budget right now, that's okay. The point of this video is to explore the world of food and have some fun along the way. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as we continue our journey to uncover the most expensive street food on the planet. Up next, we're jetting off to the land of the rising sun, Japan, for a taste of something truly extravagant. Get ready for gold leaf ice cream that will make your jaw drop. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. All right, folks, buckle up because we're about to take our taste buds on a first-class trip to Japan. Forget those plain vanilla cones. We're talking about ice cream so luxurious it makes a golden ticket look like a participation trophy. This, my friends, is the $200 gold leaf ice cream, and it's as extra as it sounds. I'm talking edible gold leaf, draped delicately over a mountain of the finest ice cream Japan has to offer. Imagine scooping up a cloud made of pure, sweet indulgence. That's what we're dealing with here. This isn't just any old dessert, it's an experience. They say everything in Japan is an art form, and this ice cream is no exception. From the meticulous craftsmanship of the gold leaf application to the delicate balance of flavors in the ice cream itself, this is a treat designed to tantalize all your senses. And let's be real, who doesn't want to eat something covered in gold? It's like the ultimate flex, a way to say, yeah, I eat gold for dessert. What about you? Now, I know what you're thinking. Chef Stefini, is it even worth it? Is gold leaf even tasty? And you know what? That's a fair question. Truth be told, gold doesn't really have much of a taste. It's more about the experience, the visual spectacle, the sheer audacity of it all. But don't think for a second that this ice cream is all show and no go. The ice cream itself is made with the highest quality ingredients, like fresh Hokkaido milk, known for its rich and creamy texture, and rare Japanese fruits that burst with flavor. We're talking about flavors like yuzu, a citrus fruit with a tart and aromatic profile, and matcha, a finely ground green tea powder known for its earthy and slightly sweet taste. These aren't your average ice cream flavors. These are flavor profiles crafted to blow your mind. So, while you might not be biting into a gold bar, you're definitely getting your money's worth in terms of pure, unadulterated deliciousness. This ice cream is about more than just the price tag. It's about experiencing luxury and indulgence in its purest form. It's about treating yourself to something truly special. Something that makes you feel like $1,000,000, or in this case, $200. And hey, if you're ever feeling down, just remember that somewhere in the world, someone is eating gold leaf ice cream. And that thought alone should be enough to put a smile on your face. But our culinary adventure doesn't stop there. Next up, we're setting sail for the east coast of the US, to a place known for its lobster Maine. And you better believe we've got a lobster roll lined up that will make your jaw drop. Stay tuned, because things are about to get shellfishy. Alright guys, we've traveled from the gold-dusted streets of Japan to the rugged coastline of Maine, and let me tell you, the seafood game here is on a whole other level. We're on the hunt for the most expensive lobster roll in the world, a whopping $250. This isn't your mama's lobster roll, guys. This thing is supposed to be packed with more lobster than you can shake a stick at. And trust me, I'm gonna try to shake a stick at it. We're talking fresh off the boat, succulent, melt-in-your-mouth lobster meat, piled high on a buttery, toasted bun. I'm talking about the kind of bun that's so good, it'll make you want to sing your favorite song. Just kidding, don't sing when eating the most expensive street food. But seriously, this lobster roll is the real deal. The restaurant is right on the water, and I can already smell the salty air and that delicious lobster aroma. This place is known for using only the highest quality ingredients, and they spare no expense when it comes to their lobster rolls. They hand-select each lobster, making sure it's the perfect size and freshness. This is gonna be epic. I'm talking about a mountain of lobster, guys. A mountain. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's go find this $250 lobster roll and see if it lives up to the hype with Chef Stefini. Alright guys, the moment of truth is here. The $250 lobster roll has arrived, and let me tell you, this thing is a monster. It's even bigger than I imagined. The lobster meat is piled so high it's practically spilling off the sides of the bun. It's like a lobster explosion in a roll. I'm not even sure how I'm going to eat this whole thing, but you know I'm going to try my best. The bun is perfectly toasted and glistening with melted butter. I can smell the herbs and spices they used, and it smells incredible. I'm seriously drooling over here. This is what dreams are made of, people. Okay, enough talking. It's time to dig in. Let's see what this $250 lobster roll is all about. Oh my goodness, my friends, I've died and gone to lobster heaven. This is hands down the best lobster roll I've ever had in my life. The lobster is so tender and juicy, it practically melts in your mouth. The bun is buttery and toasted to perfection, and it complements the lobster perfectly. The spices they use are out of this world, adding just the right amount of flavor without overpowering the delicate taste of the lobster. This is worth every penny of $250. It's an experience, a symphony of flavors and textures that will blow your mind. I've eaten a lot of food in my day, but this lobster roll is in a league of its own. If you're ever in Maine and you're feeling spendy, you have to try this $250 lobster roll. It's a once-in-a-lifetime culinary experience that you'll never forget. All right, my friends, we've seen some crazy expensive street food so far, but this next one takes the cake. Or should I say the pizza. We're talking about a $300 pizza. Now I know what you're thinking, Chef Stefini, what kind of pizza costs 300 bucks? Well, get this, it's got caviar on it. That's right, those little black pearls you see aren't olives, they're actual caviar. And not just any caviar, we're talking top shelf, melt in your mouth goodness. This pizza comes straight from the heart of Italy, where they know a thing or two about making delicious food, even if it costs an arm and a leg. I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard about this pizza, I thought it was a joke. I mean, who in their right mind would spend that much on a pizza? But then I saw the pictures, and I gotta admit, it looked kinda good. Imagine you're strolling through Italy, soaking in the sights and sounds, and then bam, you stumble upon a pizzeria offering this masterpiece. Now let's break down what makes this pizza worth $300. First off, you've got the crust. We're not talking about your average doughy crust here. This is handcrafted, wood-fired Italian perfection. Each bite is crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside, and seasoned to absolute perfection. Then you've got the sauce. Forget about that bland, store-bought stuff. This sauce is made with San Marzano tomatoes, grown in the volcanic soil of Mount Vesuvius. We're talking rich, flavorful, and bursting with freshness. It's like a taste of Italy in every bite. Now for the star of the show, the caviar. We're not talking about that cheap imitation stuff. This is the real deal, flown in fresh from who knows where, probably some exotic island where they farm this stuff. Each tiny pearl is like a burst of flavor in your mouth, salty, briny, and absolutely delicious. And as if that wasn't enough, they top it off with creme fraiche because why not? It adds a cool, tangy contrast to the salty caviar and rich tomato sauce. It's the perfect finishing touch to this culinary masterpiece. So, would I eat a $300 pizza? Honestly, I don't know. On one hand, that's a lot of money for a pizza. I could buy like 1,000 tacos with that. But on the other hand, it's caviar pizza. It's like the ultimate indulgence. Maybe if I win the lottery or something, I'll treat myself to a slice. But for now, I'll stick to my pepperoni and cheese. What about you guys? Would you try this $300 caviar pizza? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, and you know what that means. A possible amazing culinary journey across the world from Chef Stefini. All right, my friends. We've seen some crazy expensive hot dogs, ice cream, lobster rolls, and even pizza. But now it's time to step into the ring with the heavyweight champion of expensive street food, a $500 burger. This ain't your mama's backyard barbecue burger. This bad boy is made with Kobe beef, flown in straight from Japan. We're talking about the Wagyu of Wagyu, the creme de la creme of beef. This stuff is so marbled and tender, it practically melts in your mouth. Now I know what you're thinking. Chef Stefini, $500 for a burger? Are you serious? And yeah, it sounds crazy. But listen, this isn't just some ground beef slapped between two buns. This is a culinary masterpiece. This is an experience. This is, well, it's still a burger, but it's a really, really expensive burger. This burger is more than just a patty between two buns. This burger is an event. It's an experience. It's like going on a culinary adventure, except instead of a plane ticket, you're buying a burger. The chefs who make this burger treat it like a work of art. They carefully select each ingredient, from the perfectly toasted brioche bun to the crisp lettuce and juicy tomatoes. And don't even get me started on the sauce. This isn't your average ketchup and mustard. This is a secret recipe, passed down through generations of burger masters. But the star of the show is obviously the Kobe beef. This stuff is so tender and flavorful, it's almost ridiculous. It's like biting into a cloud of beefy goodness. And when you combine it with all the other amazing ingredients, it creates a symphony of flavors in your mouth. So, the big question is it worth it? Is any burger worth $500? Honestly, I don't know. I haven't tried this one yet, but it's definitely on my bucket list. If we hit 100 million subscribers, maybe I'll do a special video where I travel the world and try all these crazy expensive foods. We could call it Chef Stefini Eats the World. Literally. Let me know in the comments if you'd want to see that. And hey, if any of you have tried this $500 Kobe beef burger, tell me about it in the comments. I want to know if it lives up to the hype. Wow, we just took a wild ride through the world of crazy expensive street food. From a $100 hot dog to a $500 Kobe beef burger, we've seen it all. It's amazing how much some people are willing to pay for a taste of luxury. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing content. Let us know in the comments which of these expensive street foods you'd love to try. See you in the next video with Chef Stefini. For more amazing food and drinks tips and recipes, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Tell us about your thoughts in the comments section. Check out our other videos for more culinary inspiration. We love you. Until next time, keep cooking, stay adventurous.